It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Lights out in their last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He scored 54 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Westbrook against Conley. The drive by Mitchell, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Here's Olsen, and it's sent back by Mitchell. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds.
Nice hands, fellas. Nice hands.
Here's lights out, covered by Mitchell. No good from Olsen.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Elliott passes to Olsen. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. No good from Olsen.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley, the pass to Pascal. He kicks it to O'Neal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and slam dunk by Pascal.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Davis, the pass to Olsen. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over Mitchell. The shot's good from Olsen. Greg, a bit of a side note here with MP. He'll actually play street ball during the season. Doesn't that seem like a contract violation to you?
And a lot of guys will do that in the summer for fun. But MP does that all the time. He just loves competing on the blacktop.
O'Neal a screen on Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Conley's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Mitchell finds Conley. To the inside. The shot's good from Pascal. Pascal's got 6.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Olsen passes to Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
Mitchell, a miss that time, would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake. Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Olsen passes to Davis. The pass to Olsen. Powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Here's Mitchell. Another shot. Rebounded by Elliott.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
James with the bucket. James has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch.
Here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pascal kicks to Gobert. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook. That one a little long. Los Angeles leading by 7. Inside. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Conley finds Pascal. O'Neal against LeBron. O'Neal with it. Back to Gobert. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Conley for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Olsen passes to Elliott. Here's lights out. Covered by Mitchell. Here's lights out. And he really played well against Denver. Westbrook gets a screen from Olsen. Westbrook can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 7. Conley kicks to Pascal. LeBron against O'Neal. Gobert with a screen on James. And he drives in. They get it back. Pascal. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the grace of Davis's game. You know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Eric Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for O'Neal. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mike Conley. The Lakers also making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Elliott. Jimmy Ojale comes in for Davis. And it's Gary Harris in for Russell Westbrook. Clarkson on the wing, guarded by Harris. Puts one up from 19. Here's Gay, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
11 feet away. And it's James missing. Jazz trailed by 6. Outside Bogdanovich. And Utah again with the bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's lights out. He has 7. Harris outside. Harris gets the screen from Olsen. Harris passes to Olsen. Ogilvy kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Olsen. From deep. Rebound, Utah. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
From 13, here's Baines, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Floats one up. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Harris, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players, but overall, very sound defensively.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Jerome. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Harris against Clarkson. Harris passes to Olsen. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Lights out's got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Passed again. Here's Jerome, guarded by Olsen. Clarkson right side. The pass to Jerome. To halt the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Baines has got 4 rebounds in this game. Into the lane.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Picked off in midair. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Bielitsa. Bielitsa gets a screen from Olsen. Bielitsa passes to Olsen. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Clarkson. No good off the back of the rim. Bogdanovich looking around. Over Bielitsa. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Los Angeles holding it. We'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Eric Paschall. Rudy Gay is out there with Ennis. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 guard. Paschall with a screen on Westbrook. And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. The drive by Mitchell over Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Davis gets the screen from Olsen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2. broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
Mitchell passes to Pascal. Conley dishes to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Olsen passes to Westbrook for the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. James, the pass to Olsen. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And the dunk by James.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Passes it to Pascal. Over Jang. And the rejection by Jang.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Outside, Davis buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
And now that he has the long ball, it's really making Davis unguardable. His growth offensively, incredible.
To the middle, Westbrook with the steal. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of it.
2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
O'Neal's checked in for Rudy Gay. Jazz trail by 21. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. They need this. Pass to Pascal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Pascal's got 8.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Olsen passes to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Olsen. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Jang. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside Westbrook. Here's lights out. Covered by Mitchell. Again, the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Conley, the pass to Pascal. Takes it inside. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Mitchell against Jang. And that one's good, Mitchell.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. 16 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Elliott. Here's O'Neal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Mitchell. Driving inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Pascal up top. He's covered by Westbrook. O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shots when he's wide open.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Here's the floater. Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Olsen. Back to LeBron. Pass to Elliott. Lakers working the ball around now. Right wing. Clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Here's lights out. Covered by Mitchell. Olsen. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
O'Neal against Davis. Pass to Westbrook. On the wing, James. He's coming off a 22-point game against Denver. And it goes down 2 points. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Stolen by Westbrook. Olsen passes to Davis. Over O'Neal. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
LeBron outside. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. LeBron left side. Over Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pascal, the pass to Conley. For 3, Mitchell. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Utah with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
O'Neal passes to Conley. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
No good from Olsen.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Stolen. James right side. Stolen by Mitchell. Now the pass to Pascal. To the paint. Out to Conley. Pascal against Davis. Conley's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And it's good for 2.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Mitchell outside. The 9-foot shot. Rebounded by Elliott. LA's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And Davis puts it in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. And it's Michael Conley with the three. Conley's got his second bucket of the night. Ends up going.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So for the Lakers right now, and they have their big 3-0 out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Lights out there with Elliott. Stolen by Conley. Now Mitchell. 18 points for him. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. Conley's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Jazz. Olsen passes to LeBron. To the right side. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Olsen.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The tray. Gobert pulls it in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's LeBron. Over O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 22.
Well, you love to see LeBron James being aggressive, chases down the board to create a second chance opportunity.
And Gobert kicks to Conley. Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hands it from downtown. And it's now 23 points for lights out.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. They can't stop the run with that one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's lights out, guarded by O'Neal. It's Davis on the wing. James gets the screen from Olsen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell wide open. Good on the triple. 21 points in the game.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Olsen. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Conley, the pass to Pascal. Now here's Conley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Y'all gonna give me my money back?
To pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Olsen passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. There's the pick. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot. Davis has got 17.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Conley. Inside. And slam dunk by Paschall.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Watch Russell.
Right side, Westbrook. And Eric Paschall picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Ilyasova's checked in. Olsen passes to Davis. There's the screen. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. His first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. Outside Conley. Clock at 4. Unloads from 13.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Davis with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. LeBron with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Conley dishes to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot's good from Olsen.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to O'Neal. And here is Mitchell. He's got 23. There's the drive. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Rudy Gay's checked in for O'Neal. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mike Conley. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding, strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Westbrook. Jerome passes to Clarkson. Shot clock at 3. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Jerome passes to Gay. In the corner, it's Clarkson. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers take it the other way. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz, Doris. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, And their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Gay scanning the floor. Over Ilyasova. That one wide left.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Davis in the corner. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Jerome passes to Gay. Now here's Ennis. Covered by LeBron. Feeds to Gobert. Clarkson for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Olsen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Jerome. Count that bucket. Jerome's got his first points in this one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
LeBron passes to Olsen. And here is Davis. Over Ennis. And it's Davis missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Clarkson. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll.
He's checked in for the... And for the Jazz, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Bogdanovich out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Over to the left wing. Jang, the pass to Olsen. There's the pass to Bielitsa. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Olsen. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Lights out's got 38 points.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Clarkson kicks to Paschall. And it's the Lakers on the break. Olsen passes to Harris. Fades back. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 40 points for Lights Out.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
Harris passes to Jang. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Ogilvy. Back to Bielitsa. Bielitsa gets a screen from Olsen. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. Harris misses.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Here's Lights Out. Covered by Mitchell. The fadeaway. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Paschall's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Olsen passes to Ogilvy. Here's Lights Out, covered by Mitchell. Here's Lights Out, goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Lights Out's got 42 in the game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Pascal inside. Harris is there. Fader on the way. And that one goes long. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Bielitsa passes to Olsen. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
Now
Way
we've got
better.
healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Bielitsa passes to Olsen. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Lights Out's got 46 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
There's a good screen. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by Bielitsa. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Olsen. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Mitchell finds Butler. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D from Olsen. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's Bielitsa. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Butler with the ball. Now Azubuike. Can they get it? And it's Butler missing. Here's Lights Out, defended by Butler. Olsen passes to Bielitsa. Mitchell against Harris. Passes to Olsen. Over Butler. Here's Jang. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Jazz shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside Butler. Back to Mitchell. The kick outside to Butler. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Jang, the pass to Olsen. Over Mitchell. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Azubuike. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Olsen. Dishes to Ilyasova. They set the pick. Out to Harris. Doris, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided. Whether it's stats, time on the floor, the intangibles, with a winner, with a loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? But the fact of the matter is most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do.
Utah's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Butler against Harris. Poked loose. Some solid defense from Harris.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Bogdanovich. No good from Olsen. For Utah, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Azubuike. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Olsen. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Butler kicks to Azubuike. Butler feeling out a bit. Ennis in the corner. Over Bjelica. Another miss by Utah. Lakers shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Butler and the rejection by Zhang.
Well, the timing, a very natural aspect of what Gorgui Zhang does on the defensive end.
Here's Olsen, and another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Butler dishes to Mitchell. Over Harris. That one's off, still out of sync. Timeout called the Lakers. Madison.
Kevin, think about